What's up, guys? SAG here. Welcome to another episode of the Hamburg SV Career Mode. You already know what it is. We gonna have episode number 4, I believe. We're gonna start the episode off with a pre-contract signing. I'm looking at a CDM. I thought maybe we can add some depth to the squad. We do have Kinsambe, Didziak, and we have Yusuf developing. Maybe I get rid of one of them. But for now, we're going to sign Dorokian Turquoise, 73 overall, 24 years old. He can develop. He wants important. We're going to take that. You know what? We'll take some free players. I'll take one free signing here. If we make it to the Bundesliga, which is likely by the looks of it, we will need someone like that as we look at 3 years. Again, I don't want it to be too big of a contract, but 3 years is pretty solid. No release clause. 25,000 is a bit, so I'm just going to try to remove that bonus. It's a bit, but it's the Bundesliga at the end of the day. He took quite a pay cut from Besiktas, so that'll be that. And then we go into our first sim against SV Sentinels, and who are impressing. They're in 6th place, which is pretty surprising. Again, I'm looking at the lineup. It's pretty good. I think we're going to run with it. There's our top squad. We end up getting the 2-1 win. Thiago Almeida and Bakary Jata with the 2 goals. Again, that was a good performance there. Pena Zuner getting a goal after. They actually got a red card. We got to do better than that. But as you can see, VfL Bochum got a big win there against Dusseldorf. And that'll lead us to our next game here as we go up against Erzgebirge A, one of the top 3 teams, really out of that big 3 that we are in the race with for the top. These are 2 great teams. We played them at home and we got a huge win, but we have to rotate the squad this time. Because right after that, 3 days later, we play VfL Wolfsburg in the DFB Pokal quarterfinal. So I'm really excited about this game. I think we can get a win. As looking at our defense, it's top tier. Hamburg is one of the best defensive clubs. The best defensive club in the Bundesliga 2 right now. VfL Bochum only 1 goal apart. And we score a lot. We're good in defending. That's why we're one of the top teams. Second best right now. What feels like kind of a 2-horse race now. And we can really separate this and make it a for sure 2-horse race between us and VfL Bochum if we beat Erzgebirge A. Now let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong, because I likely am. But again, I'm not German. I'm not going to understand all of these Bundesliga 2 teams. As you can see, the players shaking hands with the refs. As we look into the starting line for Erzgebirge A, they're running 3 in the back here as they have Manal and Net. Kale Gunther with Balas. Here with the 5 we have Fendrich, Reese, Hudstedt, Nazarov. And at the strike we have Testra and Zielinski. Who did I forget there? Oh, Bamberger. There's some of the subs, including Florian Kruger, who we looked at possibly getting as we look into our lineup. Ulreich in Net. Look at that. Jean gets a start. So does Felix Agu on the left. Alisson Yusuf gets a start at CDM. And so does Adam Karabakh. And Lucina Traore are going to be the 1-2 punch this time. We're going to rest Thiago Almeida and Josh Sargent here. So we're running a bit of a rotation here as we get underway here in Hamburg. As we start in the 5th minute early on. Here's Felix Agu finds Sonny Kittle. Oh, it's Lucina Traore. Oh, nice play here. Nice build up. Traore. He's going to look here, but he can't find anyone as it's cleared, and Zielinski has it. Zielinski's looking for Nazarov. And it's taken away again. Here's Adam Karabakh. He's got Sonny Kittle on the left. Here goes Sonny Kittle. Sonny Kittle on the run. It's Kittle with the shot, and that's a nice save there by the keeper. Kittle somehow still gets it. He's going to find Lucina Traore. Traore finds Karabakh, and that's a nice save by the keeper early on. Decent chance early here, as you can see our attack there coming up clutch. Fast forward all the way to the 33rd minute here. It's cleared, but Erzgebirge A keeping it in off the corner. Here's Nazarov. Nazarov making a move. Can Nazarov get into the attack? Vendroligan tries to clear. Wagnerman does the job as Al Hassan Yusuf has it. Yusuf, he's going to find Sonny Kittle. Oh, nice 1-2 here from Agu to Kittle. Spreading out the 3 in the back. Here's Lucina Traore. Traore's going to look for Karabakh. Here goes Karabakh. It's Karabakh with the strike. It's 1-0. Hamburg take the lead. Adam Karabakh with a nice strike, and that's his first goal for Hamburg as he's on loan. Nice assist by Lucina Traore. Again, from Sonny Kittle to Lucina Traore to Adam Karabakh, spreading out the defense. A nice strike by Karabakh. World-class finish. The 17-year-old has a lot of potential. I'm really excited about him. I gotta consider buying him. Maybe it's not with that sell to buy option, but we're definitely going to give him a chance, I believe. As you can see there, that's his first goal in the Bundesliga too. Well overdue, even as a sub. As we end up taking the lead here away, 1-0 in the 38th minute. That would be the only goal. And not too many chances in this half, but we got our big one. We got Adam Karabakh with an absolute whipping finish. Nice pass from Lucina Traore again. We got a great defense. We got 7 Ulreich in net. We're playing great. We're up 1-0 at the end of the half. So again, just great performance as we go into the second half here. Starting in the 47th minute, not too far in. Joshua Wagner finding Alson Yusuf. Yusuf finding Karabakh. Can Karabakh find Lucina Traore? Yes, he can. It's Lucina Traore! Ooh, that could have made it 2-0. Lucina Traore trying to finish with his left foot, but he misses the goal there. That could have been a big, big goal to give us a gap. Maybe we can rotate our squad a bit, but Lucina Traore couldn't finish it. 48th minute, still 1-0 here as we head into the 57th minute now. And here's Bakary Jata making a run. Can Jata find someone? He's looking. He's going to look for a post for Sonny Kittle! Sonny Kittle, 2-0. World class from Sonny Kittle. Look at that volley. And just absolutely beautiful cross there. Kittle turning around. This is a great finish here. Sonny Kittle. Smithy's jumping for joy. That was a great cross from Bakary Jata. Sonny Kittle has 8 goals in the Bundesliga too. Absolute world class from Sonny Kittle. As Dudziak's going to come off for Kansabe. There's the big A. Have a long way to go here. Down 2-0. As we head into the 70th minute here, here's Bakary Jata. We keep on going. Neri is going to look for Traore. Neri came in for Jata. Here's back to Neri. Neri with the strike, and that's a nice save there by the keeper Manel as he pairs it away to the right. Decent finesse shot with the weak foot, but easy save for the keeper really. As it remains 2-0. Still nice to see Neri getting some action here. He's been great for us as a backup right mid. As we head into the 78th minute, here's Bakary Jata. Jata, he was going to look towards Sonny Kittle, but he plays it to Yusuf. It's Lucina Traore back to Neri. Neri has Yasuo Vogdeman and he finds him. Vogdeman's going to look for Lucina Traore. It's Traore, nice save, but rebound for Kittle. Kittle's going to make it 3. Kittle with the brace, his 9th goal of the season. He's been in blazing form, and so is Hamburg. They're going to get the win today with an absolute dominant performance over Ares the Big AA. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard, but this game they made it look easy, even with the rotated squad. Traore, great save by Manel on Traore, but Kittle, all over that rebound, roofs it. Right up the middle, high. World class there from Hamburg. Just amazing. The attack and the defense, it's all coming together here. As in the 87th minute, Nazarov has it. He's going to find Reese. Reese and the Fandreich. Who's the Fandreich going to have? It's old China. Nice ball. Here comes old China with the strike. Nice save. Rebound, Florian Kruger. He comes off the bench and makes it 3-1. And a nice strike there. A consolation goal for Aresbig A. Florian Kruger. He's been in blazing form. He's been really good for them. And he had to come off the bench in this one, but he makes an impact. As you can see, the chance here. Keeper makes a great save, but it falls right to him. Gets his left foot to it. And no chance there for anyone to get to that, as now it's 3-1 in the 88th minute, but it seems like it's a bit too late here. They only have a few minutes to get 2 goals. That's Florian Kruger's 9th goal. I'm sorry, I dropped my recording mic, my goodness. Smithy's not happy there. I hope you didn't hear that, as we end up getting the win here in the 92nd minute there. As you can see, the whistle goes. We win 3-1. World-class performance by Sonny Kittle. Lassina Traore was great. Sonny Kittle with a brace. Absolutely world-class. And Adam Karabek getting his first goal. Fantastic stuff from this Hamburg squad. So we are just trying to keep up pace with VfL Bochum. We're playing absolutely fantastic. But we're getting win after win after win. This is a title contending team, and they're playing like it right now. As we win 3-1. As you can see in some other results, VfL Bochum get a 3-0 win against FC St. Pauli. They're not slipping up. Hamburg and SV Sandhausen getting wins too. But our time will come. I know our time will come. They talk about Gajol again. He's old. He's going to go. He's got to go, simply put. It's been great for us. We've been fantastic this year. Sonny Kittle's been in great form. But I still don't see my future with Sonny Kittle. I'll be honest. I'm not going to sell him in this deadline. But after that, I'm going to look to sell him. Because Sonny Kittle is too old. He's 28 years old. He's not going to be our future. We need players that can develop and be our future. It's time to get left mid. As we do get an offer for Sonny Kittle there. But we're not going to take that. We're going to wait till after the deadline. So we still have this season with him. But then when we get money, we can let him go. And then get another left mid. Again, he's fantastic. But it's time to move on from Sonny Kittle, ladies and gentlemen. And that's sad to say. As we're simulating again, we don't have much money. Not much we can do. Teams other than that turquoise signing. He was fantastic for us. As we have only 5 hours left now. 4 hours, no offers coming in. Again, maybe there's a few players that I wouldn't mind selling. That's how I go. I made over and it's Josh Sargent and Lassina Traore, of course. 3 hours left. 2 hours left. Will turquoise be our one and only signing? We get an offer here. I think it's for Prince Asage? No, it's for Yassua Wagnerman. Sorry. Yassua Wagnerman gets an offer. That's a player I'm not selling. They offered Javier Candaro again. This guy Wagnerman's going to develop into leaps and bounds above what he is. Wagnerman's our future. I'm sorry, Gamarbach, but you're a bit older. Wagnerman has 5 more years on you and he can develop. He's been developing already. So, we have our youth squad monthly report. We have an offer for Sonny Kittle from Watford. So, I'm thinking, oh man, we got an offer from them. We got to look into this. Because this would go next season. So we still finish the season with Sonny Kittle. Again, it's hard to move on from guys like Sonny Kittle. But now's the time. We are a winning team. And I'm here to win. I'm not like other managers. Loyalty isn't everything. As we want 5.5. And in the form he is, Watford will take that all day. He's been in great form. So they accept it. And also Sonny Kittle, the thing with him is he doesn't have much pace. Really. And now as I said, so Sonny Kittle sold, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to break it. But now we go into the DFB Pokal. We're going up against Wolfsburg here at Wolfsburg Stadium. Looks beautiful scenes. No fans, of course, there, but stadium looks beautiful. Here on BT Sport 1, Hamburg looking for a chance to make it to the semifinal of the DFB Pokal. You see the other matchups. We're the only Bundesliga 2 team in this thing as we beat Hansa Rostock on penalties last time. But this is going to be a much harder challenge. As you can see, Wolfsburg in their custom jerseys from the mod. I love that. 2 teams standing. I'm just really excited for this. As you can see, the Wolfsburg lineup. So a lot of their big players are still in there, like Rulisson, Arnold, Castillos. They got Zoman in from Spartak Moscow. Shout out to those watching that series. I have a playlist there on my channel for that. We're gonna have another episode coming out soon, as soon as I can record more videos. Wykers is playing as striker, and they also have João Victor. This is a good team. As you can see, it's gonna be a tough challenge for us. But if this team really is a Bundesliga team, we can compete with teams like Wolfsburg. As we look into our lineup, we're running our first team, the best team. No Agu, no Wagnerman in this game. We're running Gaimar, we're running Leopold, Diak, and Sabe, Almeida, Jata, Kittle, Sargent, Vendrell again higher. Guy Marbach, and of course, as I said, Marbach, and Ulrich, of course, in net. Who else? But hey, Winkler will get up there one day. As the two teams are ready here, the DFB Pokal quarterfinals is ready to get underway in Wolfsburg. Take it in the scenes. It's the COVID year. As we are underway here in the DFB Pokal from the Volkswagen Arena. As we start in the 5th minute, Realism has it. He's going to find João Victor. João Victor making a turn. Here goes João Victor. João Victor! A big save there by 7 Ulrich. Big chance there for Wolfsburg to take the lead. We have to be careful. We have a great defense, but they have a great attack as well. They're clearly better than us. They're in the Bundesliga, obviously. We have to be better than that defensively. And then we can counter. We have the talent to counter. So here comes Maxime Arnold here with the cross. And it's headed in. Oh, I was deflected wide. That was ended up being a goal kick that looked pretty dangerous there. That double deflection. Very worrying there. You can see Sonny Kittle scored 2 goals in our previous match. Absolute world class there. 7 Ulrich. He's going to find Vendrell again. As we're just playing around. Wolfsburg playing very tight, but Dudziak has it. He's going to find Almeida. Almeida's looking for Josh Sargent. Here goes Sargent. Can Sargent take the lead? No, he can't. Big save there by Casteels. Moving on to the 13th minute. Here comes Kinsabe finding Kittle. Kittle back to Kinsabe. Can he give Sargent a second chance? He can. Here goes Sargent! What a strike by Josh Sargent. First time, rain to the corner. That was world class. What technique. Kinsabe with the ball. And this time, Sargent from a tough angle puts his foot across and puts it right into the corner. Josh Sargent gives this team the lead. It's 1-0 for Hamburg. As you can see, Smithy's really happy there. That is world class. Wow, we have the lead against Wolfsburg in the 15th minute. This is big. It's the quarterfinals here, but a lot of action still to be played. But Wolfsburg probably shocked. As Sargent really developing in front of our eyes. That was the guy I signed right there, Sargent. It's 32nd minute now. Tim Leopold has it. That's Sonny Kittle. Funny Kinsabe, but that's taken away. It's given into Warkhorst. Warkhorst with the strike. It's 1-1. They dominated possession. They were all over us. They forced the turnover and quickly get it to Warkhorst, who puts it away. And yes, we see you, buddy. We see you. Goodness, and Babu honestly looks really creepy there. As a poor turnover there, and it was an easy pass to Warkhorst, who was through, puts it past Ulrich. And just like that, it's 1-1. Again, world-class player there. Jeez, Lord. Just take your face off the camera, please. What's Warkhorst? That's his 3rd goal in the DFB Pokal. He's been pretty good in this competition through the first few rounds. As that would be the last action in the half. We would end up being tied 1-1 with them. Sargent getting an early goal. And it felt like they were just coming after us like crazy after that. They just kept pressuring us like it was nothing. And finally they broke through with Warkhorst. They're the better team. They're dominating the possession. But that's our game, our counter. That's how I usually love to play, that counterattack ball. As in the 49th minute, Realism has it. Here comes Jeremy Realism. Trying to hold off Gaimara. Finds Redmond. Redmond with the turn. It's Redmond with the strike. Ulrich makes a big save and it's cleared by Leopold. As now we move on to the 54th minute. Here's Kinsabe. Finding Bakary Jata. Back to Almeida. Almeida looking for Jata. Making the run. Nice 1-2 there. Jata still has it. He's going to try to cut in. Pretty solid there. Jata, we're just waiting, and he's going to look for Kinsabe. Trying to look for some teammates. Nice pass to Josh Sargent. Almeida, he's going to look for Sargent. It's Josh Sargent. It's a brace for him. It's 2-1 Hamburg. World-class strike from Josh Sargent. Way to fool the defender there by mixing up his run. And Sargent just posing in front of no fans there. Look at Sargent. Just turns quickly on a dime. One time with the left foot. That's world-class. Josh Sargent, what a game. Feels like his coming out party the way he's playing. Unreal. Smithy's happy about that. And we have the lead in the second half. We have 30 minutes to close this game out. Can we do it? It'll be a tough task here. As we lead now 2-1. Josh Sargent, world class. Here's Zobanen now in the 75th minute, finding Redmond. Redmond finding Jeremy Rilliasson. Rilliasson still going. Playing the cross in, and it's headed in, but Ulreich makes the easy save. And Wolfsburg getting a lot of the ball, but not getting many chances. It's late in the game. They need something. Here as Yusuf has it. Here's Yusuf. Yusuf still going by, finding Sargent. Sargent's going to have... Here's Kinsabe. Kinsabe making a run from CDM. Can Kinsabe win it? No, he can't. That would have sealed the game, but good save by Casteels there. As it remains 2-1 here in the 80th minute. We go to the 83rd minute now, and Josh Sargent still going. Here comes the Sargent. He's going to play a ball here to Jota. It's Bakary Jota! Oh, he looked for the chip. What a ball from Josh Sargent. And Jota just got too much on it. If he just takes a bit off it, it would have been a world-class goal. Using the pace he had there, that's a perfectly timed ball. As they make a substitution here. It was Agu in for Jota in a defensive substitution. But we get the win. We get a 2-1 win. Wolfsburg really couldn't create much. They had the ball, but they couldn't do too much. Josh Sargent puts us through. A world-class performance. 2 great strikes. Both one time. One with his left, one with his right. And he proved his class today. He proved what he can be in the future. I'm excited to see what Josh Sargent could be. As we win in the DFB Pokal by a score of 2-1. Absolute world class from Hamburg there. We're on to the semifinals. I'm excited to see who we play as we go on to the post-match interview here. As there's Smithies. As I say, we're celebrating. We're really happy. This, the DFB Pokal, if we win that, we can get into the Europa League next year. And that's fantastic to me. European competition in our promotion is amazing. As Josh Sargent, what else can I say? And was I nervous? You're always nervous playing against a team that's that good. They're fantastic. And credits to them. They played fantastic. As now we look at some youth players. And look at this guy, Francisco Menzies. 2.1 million. Fabio de Oliveira, pretty good. Igor Tavares, and then Alfonso Ramos. Our scout in Brazil hit 2 solid players. Look at that. 17 years old, 2.7 million. These guys are great. And at least in the mid-60s, so I had to look at them. So we go ahead and look at them, and Alfonso Ramos is a 65 overall. He looks fantastic, but he looks more like an attacking player. And thinking about it, we have enough cams. We have enough attacking midfielders, so we can't. His defending's terrible, so we can't put him really as a center mid. Striker would take forever. We got to make him a winger, and we just got to develop his pace. I get that Cam would be the ideal position for him, but with Karabakh and what's his name, Almeida there, I just can't see the place for Alfonso Ramos there. So we make him a right midfielder. We'll see what we can do. Francisco Menzies definitely looks like a fullback to me too. I agree with that. Maybe he replaces Felix Agu. I don't know. Maybe he develops into something. These guys are definitely going to get some loan spells soon. I know Winkler already has his, but I think I'm waiting till the beginning of next year to promote these guys. But these two look like future stars. They're going to be part of our future for sure. This is a guarantee. The others, we don't know. Depends how we develop them. But those two, I'm excited for them. Really, really excited. As we see, we get our prize money, and David Reed's probably going to go on loan in the future. But that means we have our draw. We know who we're going to play in the next match. So we got to take a look at that. As you can see in the standing table, we're 3 points down. We play Hertha Berlin, I did a Super League career mode with Hertha Berlin, so this one's close to heart. So that'll be our next competition. They beat Dortmund on penalties. That's a big win for them. As we go to sim our next game here, we're playing Osnabrück here, and I believe I only made one change. I put in Wagnerman at the fullback position because I wanted to make sure I won this game, but I need to get Wagnerman some games so he can develop. So we go to sim this one, and we end up getting the win. Almeida, Jota, and Josh Sargent, who's on blazing form. I may have to name this episode after him, as we just were fantastic. Great episode today, guys. So, as we Kittle gets sold there. Kittle's going to go to Watford. It's the end of an era, and that's unfortunate. Northern Ireland, we're going to reject that. We're not going to take an international offer. There's no national team experience, so it doesn't really matter. But we move on. Guys, in the next episode, we will take on the league leaders, VfL Bochum, who are up by 3 points. As you can see, they got the win in their game. We can draw even with them in the table, guys. Let me know your suggestions as I'm just simming to the game. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. This series has been fantastic. I'm going to start uploading a lot of videos in this series. It's been my favorite right now. If you guys enjoy it, view these videos, man. Enjoy watching this. Let me know. And I just appreciate all your support. I appreciate everyone watching this. Thanks a lot. It means the most to me. I put a lot of time into this. I've been busy a lot with school. And I'll try to upload as many videos as I can. And as I said, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait for the next episode. Peace.